Bumper cars, hockey, and basketball all seem to have no connection, but when examined deeper, a game called Whirlyball exists that combines the three. Whirlyball is a franchise based in the United States and Canada. It is one of my favorite activities, and my church does a youth group tournament every year in which I help lead my team to victory. If one ever goes to play Whirlyball, they should understand how the game works and how to play. The three major principles of Whirlyball are simple to understand and can be divided into three major sections: rules, scoring, and penalties. Understanding the rules of Whirlyball is crucial to playing the game. The main idea of Whirlyball is to outscore your opponents. According to Whirlyball.com, the game revolves around a bumper car, which is known as a whirlybug, a wiffle ball scooper, a big wiffle ball, and its goal. There are two teams, a yellow and a red. The yellow team drives towards the yellow goal attempting to score, and the red team towards the red goal attempting to score. Each match of Whirlyball lasts 10 minutes, in which each team attempts to score as many points as possible. According to Whirlyballmichigan.com, the basic rules of Whirlyball are as follows: fasten safety belts, stay in the machine at all times until directed by the referee to leave the machine. One time in the middle of the game, my safety belt broke and we had to pause the play. She then told me to wait in my bumper car until she could come onto the court. When she arrived, she told me to step out of the vehicle and wait for a new one to come out of storage. When the new one arrived, we then resumed play. More rules according to Whirlyball Michigan include: do not use your hands to retrieve the ball, except when the ball falls into your car. After each score, the ball is turned over to the opposing team. If a ball is required, the referee will throw it onto the court to the team who touched it last. And there's a 1-point penalty if anyone on the team that has just scored touches the ball. A player must pass within 20 seconds or turn over the ball, and a team must shoot within 30 seconds or turn over the ball. One occurrence in which I did not know the rules was when there was a minute left in the game. My team was ahead by 3 points, and I did not know that you got to pass or shoot within a certain time frame. I held the ball for too long without passing or shooting, and this resulted in a turnover. Additionally, there are 2 ways to acquire points. According to Whirlyball.com, the first way to acquire points is by making a shot which is good for 2 or 3 points depending on where the ball is, if it's in front or in behind the 3-point line. I remember when I scored my first point in Whirlyball, there were 5 seconds left in the game, and we were down by 1. I had a fast break to the goal and shot the ball, and we made it winning the match. According to WhirlyballTexas.com, the second way to receive points is by acquiring penalty points assist against the opponent's team. In all cases, penalty points are awarded to the team not guilty of committing the penalty. The penalty points are raised higher per time the same teammate violates the same rule. I remember someone from the opposing team was attempting to hit the ball out of my scoop, which is not allowed, and my team received 2 points from this infraction, giving my team the lead. So, we've spoken about the rules of Whirlyball and how to receive points in Whirlyball, which can happen through scoring in the goal or through your opponents committing penalties. But what institutes a penalty? In the 10-minute game, there are multiple ways in which a person can commit a penalty. There are also ways to defend without committing such a penalty. Here's a list of a few of the penalties and their point values according to WhirlyballMichigan.com. It is a 4-point penalty for collisions with excessive speed. The penalty goes against the person most responsible for the collision. It is a 4-point penalty for pushing off with your feet or hands against the opposing vehicle. It is a 2-point penalty for contact with the scoop to the opponent's body. This is something that happens more commonly than one would think, and happens multiple times to me in a given game. It is a 2-point penalty for touching the ball with your hands unless it goes inside the scoop and it's stuck in the scoop, or unless it goes inside of your vehicle. It is a 2-point penalty for goaltending, raising up in your seat to block a shot so as to be off your seat. You got to keep your seatbelt snug. This particular infraction has occurred many times, as reaching as high as one can is tempting to play better defense. I have done this in the past, and every time I've received a penalty for doing so. So, in conclusion, Whirlyball is a simple game to understand. There are a few major principles to Whirlyball that we discussed today: rules, scoring, and penalties. First, remember the rules. For example, a player must pass within 20 seconds or turn over the ball. Remember how scoring works, as you can receive points from making it into the goal, and also your opponents committing penalties. And remember penalties, how they are crucial to the game, and how playing clean and fair can lead to more benefits for your team, and a more fun experience for everyone. Experiencing new things is a great thing to do, and if you have never tried this game, it is not too late to do so. Whirlyball is a unique experience, as there is nothing like it, and once you have an understanding of the rules and procedures, you will be equipped to play. Thank you.